first comedian actually has a podcast that broadcasts live straight here from the wonderful state of Ohio, the whole shebang. So just search for Rich Jones wherever you listen to podcasts, the whole shebang. So please welcome to the stage our first comedian, the whole shebang, Rich Jones.
So, my sister's pretty hot. She looks just like me with long hair. Where do you guys think I was going? We're in church. Come on. Although, like, when I'm in church, my pastor, he always likes to say, show me your checkbook and I'll show you where your heart is. My heart's in overdraft protection. So I'm covered. So my sister, she actually went out recently and she bought this collar for her dog that actually shocks it whenever it barks. Like, I guess that's a good thing, unless you're trapped in a well. Lassie, where's Timmy? So, yeah, my other sister, she used to like to scare me when I was little. I had this really big fear of wolves. And for some reason, my parents bought my sisters a wolf mask, because that's the next logical step. Every time I saw this mask, I would get so scared I would regurgitate, which is like a really big word for puke. So one day my sister comes in my room with a mask on, I think. She slammed the door really hard and we couldn't get the door to open, so I did my routine regurgitation. My sister, she got sick too, and she ended up puking too, but she didn't have time to take off the mask. She ended up puking right through the mouth of the wolf mask. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. So now I'm only afraid of puking wolves. So, I don't know. I tried this eHarmony thing. Anybody in here tried that? Yeah, nobody in here from Xenia? I guess not. Those Xenians. Yeah, they hooked me up with this girl from West Virginia where the state slogan is almost heaven. I hope not. Don't you think heaven would at least have a dental plan? Yeah. So that didn't work. So I am married now, but it's so hard to retire these singles jokes. Like, I got married in the Philippines a couple years ago and tried to get my wife here. She's almost here. And like I always tell her, I'm like, you just act right. And she'll be like, no, you act right. I always act right. Or she'll be like, don't expect it. And I'm like, oh, I expect it. But the only marriage joke I got so far is that people thought my wife was so hot that they thought the picture came with a wallet. See, you guys are old enough to remember that. Nope. Everybody else is like, well, picture with a wallet? What, you mean on the iPhone? So, yeah, I'm trying to get in shape. Like, I like to mall walk, but I usually stick to just mall walking around the food court. Because I got different motivation. Tiny toothpicks with chicken teriyaki. But these 80-year-olds, they take mall walking serious. And that's because they're practicing for the big race, which is every time you're about to walk into a Cracker Barrel, a busload of seniors gets out and races you to the host stand. Yeah, and the ones that can't walk usually have wheelchairs with nitrous boosters. So I thought about being a doctor because I always thought it was cool how they charge you a fee if you don't cancel within 24 hours. I would love to do that with girls who've stood me up. Yeah, you didn't cancel within 24 hours. You owe me another date. What do you mean you'd rather pay the fee? So, yeah, I'm from Dayton here, Kettering. I'm your rival. You guys are Centerville, Elks. This is elk country. I don't understand. How many of you, anybody in here go to Centerville? I don't understand how you can call yourself an elk when you look in your auditorium and you have the head of an elk. You killed your mascot. How can you be an elk? There's a head of an elk in like the auditorium. Like, anyway, so I'm gonna get out of here because like I'm sure somewhere out there a committee's forming to have me thrown off the stage. Either that or you're about to scream, "Give us Barabbas." So Thank you guys. My name's Rich Jones.